For those of you that were worried about, the kitties missing from yesterday's video and the Catzilla t-shirt, there's a 48-second clip at the end, so stay tuned. On with the show. Yes. Hello, friends. So I am here to do my October TBR talk, and I mean, if you've been around a while, you know that October begins the truly exciting months on BookTube. We've got Victober and Latinxathon and Nonfiction November and Vlogmas. So fun times ahead. And I'm pretty pleased with myself right now because I don't really know where about compliance about annex. If you watched my Friday reads that I posted yesterday, you'll have seen that I seem to have read quite a few books local police force or these last few days of the month. I got my butt in gear. And if you watched the TBR talk at the beginning of September, or the book haul, I went ahead and did my book haul at the beginning of the month so that I would not cheat yet another month. And I got kind of anxious at the end of the month because I haven't gone in the wrong direction yet this year. You can see that I just broke even for the first 4 months, and even had to unhaul quite a few books to do that in April, but I haven't let my TBR go up yet this year. And I thought that it was going to happen in September, but it did not. I did it. 12 in, 12 out. I mean, actually I read 14. Congratulations, Brian, on your 8. I mean, we were getting the vibes in September, weren't we? So anyway, that was just a funny from a comment that he made. Anyway, yeah. So I broke even. My TBR is still at 231 this month, and no shame in that game. Breaking even is awesome. I'm hoping to take it down in October because I feel like my reading is rejuvenated. Really, I know that I bragged on Heather and Sean and Bert yesterday, my Friday reads, but that shorty September thing really worked for me. Truly, it did. Oh, and the mid-month book bash this month. Let me just go ahead and give you a little preview. I thought of the funnest thing. It's going to be the mid-month boo bash, right? For Halloween, the mid-month boo bash. How cute is that? That is way too cute. So, mysteries or spooky books, something to that effect. But, there'll be a separate video for that. But if you're watching this, you get a little preview. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just rambling at this point. Basically, I'm just basking in my glory here. I broke even. I just can't get over it. What else? Oh, and another, I'm so proud. I am so proud right now. Look at this. I finally broke the 100 mark. Not normally, since I've been on BookTube, I have approached or surpassed 200 books in the last 3 or 4 years. I don't even know, you get to a certain age and you don't celebrate your birthday anymore, right? Am I right? It's the same on BookTube. I don't remember how many years I've been on now, 3 or 4 or something like that. Maybe more. I mean, time flies during a pandemic. But anyway, I broke the 100 mark finally. So yeah. And another odd thing that's going on here is I'm reading a lot more nonfiction than usual, a lot, because the blue, the aqua, is the nonfiction this year, and I haven't counted, but it appears to be more than half. So go me. That's pretty cool too. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm reorganizing my space. You can see that. Well, maybe it doesn't look much cleaner to you, but if you'd seen it before, you would know. You would know. So now I need to go over and figure out my TBR for the month of October. So let's go do that thing. So this is where I keep my TBR for the month. And if you've been watching my TBR talks the last few months, I haven't really revitalized it in a while. It's, yeah, it's just been sitting here, you know, looking at me, giving me grief. So I think that I'm just going to go ahead and do the thing and admit that I'm not going to get to these books this month. So this is my January focus from not this January, but the one before, South Africa. So I'm not going to get to these this month. However, I am currently reading Invictus, which, spoiler alert, it's fabulous. 5 stars. I'm not done yet, but, you know, it's 5 stars. Nelson Mandela and the sport of not rugby, but Springbok. What is that sport? I'm so sorry. I know some of you are like so ashamed of me right now. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. So Nelson Mandela and Desmond Tutu is mentioned several times in there in connection. So I do want to read that next. So I am going to keep Desmond Tutu around, and then this year's January focus is Cuba, and this is my last Cuban read, and I actually have started it, so I'm going to keep that one. Aussie April, alack and alas, I did not get to the yield yet, so I'm going to put that back for a while. This is a project that I was doing with Karen, Jacqueline Woodson's suggestions, and this one, I think I'm just going to take the bookmark out, and I'm only on page 15, and just restart it because it's been so long. And then, but maybe, wait, no, this is Buenos Aires. I take it back. I'm going to read this for Nexathon. Okay, that one's staying too. And then The Eighth Life has to stay. So, okay, so there we go. Those are staying. And then Victober is here. So I have a couple nonfiction that I may get to. This is possibilities, okay? This is not like a set in stone TBR. These are just based on what's going on in October. These are things that I would like to get to if I have time. So I have Beatrix Potter, A Life in Nature by Linda Lear, and The Age of Wonder, How the Romantic Generation Discovered the Beauty and Terror of Science by Richard Holmes. So those are a couple nonfiction that will pair very nicely with Victober, as well as the Book Naturals Book Club pick, which is Darwin Comes to Town, How the Urban Jungle Drives Evolution by Menno Schulthuisen. Okay, so we got that. And then just the other two, the Victober fiction that I have on hand is The Way We Live Now by Anthony Trollope. I'm super excited. I love Anthony Trollope, and I finally finished the Barchester Towers series last year. So this will be my first Anthony Trollope standalone, and I think it's going to be a good one. It's pretty hefty, at least. And then Two on a Tower by Thomas Hardy. I think this was the group read last year, and I did not get to it. So I'm going to get to it this year. Pretty little book, and I've liked the Thomas Hardy that I've read. Which one did I read? It's one of my all-time favorites, whatever it is. Y'all know, like, I can't remember things. Anyway, and then Oscar Wilde, I have his compilation here, his complete works. And every Victober, I try to read something from it, and I mark it in here. Last year, was that last year? No, it was in 2020. I don't think I read anything in here last year. Wait. 2020 was last year. Wow, I'm an airhead. This is 2021. Okay, I got it now. 2020, I read all of his poems, and they were so hella boring. Oh my gosh. But you know, I'm done with those. So this year should be fabulous. His plays, I would highly, highly recommend. They are really good. I've read 4 of those thus far, and delightful. So yes, stay tuned as to what I shall pick up from Oscar. And then for Latinx-a-thon, we already have The Gods of Tango. Karen, we got to get back into that, okay? Okay. Also, I have Children of the Land, a memoir by Marcelo Hernandez Castillo. I got that from Jacqueline, and she thinks I would really like it. I do like memoirs, so I'm excited. America's Dream by Esmeralda Santiago. I hope this is good. I love Esmeralda Santiago's memoirs, but I think I attempted a novel of hers and DNF'd it. But this one could be different. And then Soccer and Sun and Shadow by Eduardo Galeano. I love his work. He writes very short little free verse, kind of anecdotal type things. Deep thinker. So, yes. And I think that's good for now. Right? Yeah. Okay. So, thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with that mid-month Boo Bash TBR. So, yeah, got enough little space there for the boo. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, let me go find the cats. Anyway, signing off, but the cats are coming. I think y'all were thinking I did something to the cats. I don't know. Here's Guy. Look, cute Guy. Is that my big man? Is it Mama's boy? And there is Moo Moo. Oh my gosh. Moo Moo. You taking naps? Taking with the naps? Y'all see the cats are good. Chicky. Oh, it's a chickie. See, they're just being lazy, that's all. Okay.